Alright guys, what is up? We are back again with another live video of Dungeon Quest. I'm gonna keep refreshing the page until the live, until the live pops up. There we go. So what is up, team? We are finally back. I'm gonna come over here real quick to see who's one of us. That way I can know who's within our group. I'm pretty sure it's public. Yup, it is. Hello, Awa. Welcome to the stream. Alright, yeah. Notifications just went out. Hi, Noob. How you doing? Awesome, awesome. Everything is went through. Really good. I joined as well. Yay, congratulations. Congrats on joining, guys. You guys are ready. We're gonna give some people more advice. I hope you guys been grinding. The only thing I've been grinding for on my free time is for cosmetics. Sadly, I didn't got no luck. I kept grinding volcanic chambers for hours before I had to go to work, and I grinded for like an hour after I came back from work, and I still couldn't get the volcanic chambers cosmetic, man. Yo, volcanic chambers is my new nemesis. I'm level 43. I hope you're proud. Hey, as long as you're trying, I'm always proud. Hey, welcome to the stream. The Egg Island glitch is patched. Really? Did they patch it that fast? When's the last time Dungeon Quest did an update? They recently did an update on the 20th of 2021. Nah, it can't be patched. Their last time updated was March 20th, and people were doing the glitch yesterday. So it can't be patched. Because even just the smallest bug fix, it will let them know, it will update when they last updated their game. I tried doing it today. Maybe it's just harder. I was playing another game. I failed, so I just left and watched your stream. I'm from stream as well. The start button disappears. The start button disappears when you go out of the map. Interesting. Hi OP, hey, welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing? I'm trying to see who else is here. I'm here as well. Alright, let's go start expecting some sets. Let's see what you guys been doing. So William usage. So you were alright, so I noticed there's a little issue right here. You can't be warrior and mage. I'm sorry. Because if you try to be both, you're never gonna reach your full potential of damage. You have to pick one class. It's either warrior or mage. You can't pick both. Because if you pick both, you're never gonna reach your full potential. The game is only designed for you to be one class. So you gotta pick a class. You gotta pick spell power or physical. You can't pick both. Let me see. Yeah, you hybrid the weapon. It's vested in physical and spell. Same with the armor and the helmet. Yeah, you gotta pick one, man. You can only pick one class. It's either you upgrade it on physical or you upgrade it on spell. Also, never upgrade gear on health. Only physical or spell. To me, it looks like you seem more like a... Let me see. You seem more like a warrior person to me. I recommend you start only upgrading on physical. No health and no spell. That way you can get your damage up. My computer is muted. I don't know why. I'm so sorry I can't play the game today for punishment. It's alright, man. At least you're still able to watch me. I have 165s. Alright, I'm gonna go to the pirate people. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna inspect their sets as well. Let me try out the ones. Let me see the 66. Alright, so Fire Dragon the third. I already noticed there's a few issues right here. Alright, so at least you know your class. You are a mage because you got Phantom Flames and Firebomb. Really good, both very OP skills. Got the Mage Staff upgraded on Spell Power. Pretty good. It's almost max. I guess it's up to you if you want to max it. But the only issue here, the only issue I see with your set here is Guardian. Also, you upgraded everything on health. Once again, you can't have everything upgraded on health because you're not going to be able to do enough damage to solo the dungeon. So you gotta, And also, I don't recommend guardian armor because you can't really get a lot of damage out of it. You need to focus on getting mage armor. Guardian is okay in certain circumstances because you could just upgrade your guardian and spell, but you would still never reach your full potential. So remember, never upgrade your armor and health, guys. The whole goal is to be able to independently travel through dungeons. But you're not going to be able to do it if you always focus on your stamina. You gotta, since you're a mage, you want to start upgrading your helmet and your armor on spell power. Put all your focus onto spell power, and that way you'll be able to progress. Alright, who else we got here who's on the server? We have a level 24. I'm going to check them out as well. Okay, so what do I do? So what can I do if I can't get mage armor? If you can't get mage armor for your level, make sure you claim daily reward every 12 hours until you get mage armor, and just do a dungeon that you're able to beat by yourself. So if you can't beat your current dungeon, go down a difficulty. If you can't beat that difficulty, go down another difficulty. Keep going down until you're able to beat it on your own, because that means you're rushing without properly upgrading. So you need to take some steps back and get yourself in a proper gear before you progress. Because like I said, it's very easy to level up, but it's very hard to keep your gear up to date. And if you don't keep your gear up to date with the dungeon you're doing, you're not going to be able to beat the dungeon by yourself. So let's see. This guy got the guardian helmet, but it looks like it's been upgraded in physical. No, it's been upgraded in health. Oof. The Templar's robes. This is a mage, but it's been upgraded in health. The ghostly great axe looks like it's been upgraded in physical, which is good. And you got 2 whirlwinds, which is also good. So I can obviously tell you're a warrior, but the only issue here is, once again, it's the same as the other guy. You can't keep upgrading your stuff on health because you're not going to do enough damage to progress through the dungeon. You gotta, since you're a warrior, you want to focus your helmet and armor on physical. And if you're a mage, you want to focus on spell. But you're a warrior, so you want to, one man, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, you want to focus on upgrading your armor only on physical, never upgrading on spell or health, because then you're not going to do enough damage. The reason why a lot of you guys damage is so weak and you can't kill the mobs or beat the dungeons, because you guys focus too much on your HP. You need to start focusing more on your damage. If you want extra HP, that's what your skill points are for. Your skill points are for HP. But your armor, once you upgrade your armor on HP, there's no resetting it back. So you gotta be very careful. That's why never upgrade your armor. Only skill points you can invest in HP, because you can reset it at any time. I got carried a lot when it was the morning, and now my level is 157. I don't know how I'm going to feel in a private dungeon. Can you do mine? My user is Tweety. Oh, 124. The other 124. Yeah, this one. So you're a warrior, because obviously you got 2 skills that scales with physical. You got the titanium warrior helmet, which it has been upgraded on physical, so very good. You got the titanium warrior armor, it's been upgraded on physical, and it's purple, one of the best colors you can get, very good. Try maxing it out though to, so you can reach your full potential of damage, but keep it up. And then you got the Hitex great axe, really good as well, and awesome. You didn't upgrade your weapon. Yes, always upgrade your armor first and then upgrade your weapon. Right now, I don't really recommend upgrading this, because you might be able to get a better one at 125 from daily reward. So just keep this on upgraded and just focus only on the armor at the time being to help save up some gold. So when you get a better weapon, when you reach a nightmare, or when you get a nightmare from daily rewards, then you can use your gold to upgrade it to, maximize your damage. Who else? Can we do Pirate Island, please? Congrats on getting a level 184, MrTrees. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was trying to get the Volcanic Chambers cosmetic, and I couldn't get it. Yeah, I still don't have it. I kept trying so many times. I tried like over 100 times. I still cannot get it. I did got 2 legendaries though. If you check my inventory, like I got 2 purple Volcanic Great Swords, and then I got these daggers here. This is a low pot because if you check its base power, it's very weak. The best way to know if this is a high pot is the base power needs to be 7 million. And then I got the war scythe. Yes, this one is a better pot because the base pot of it is almost 7 million. So I know this is gonna be a high pot. But yeah, these are the two legendaries I got. I got two legendaries and no cosmetics. And also got like a blue Lava King's Mage helmet. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff from Volcanic. Alright, I'm gonna start carrying the lowest levels here. I'm gonna start with the 23 since they are the lowest, and then we're gonna work our way up. By the way, a level 1 player asked me to carry him. I gave him advice and tell him where everything. Good job. I went on a bike instead of a car and I helped the world. That's good. Sometimes when I can't drive to work, I just take my scooter to work. It's kind of like a 20 to 30 minute scooter ride, but you know, I'm quite the trooper, so I can do it. I just gotta watch out for the cars, but aside from that, it's a smooth ride, especially when going down hills. Going uphill is the challenging part, and dodging the cars when it's a green light. Alright guys, so same rules as always. 1 round per rotation. So after this 1 round, you have to wait until we rotate all the way back to your turn again. And usually that's nearly impossible because our streams do have a time limit since I do have work like 5 days a week, so we're not going to be able to rotate again. "23 is my sis. Reina is my sis." I see. Yo, all I need is the Volcanic Chambers cosmetic and a Aquatic Temple cosmetic. Those are the last 2 cosmetics I need. I've been trying so hard to get Volcanic Chambers first, since it'll be faster, since I can just easily just clap the dungeon, but it hasn't been giving me the cosmetic. I'm like, dang. I'm so close to collecting all the normal permanent cosmetics. Hey Skills, how you doing? Can we do the trade thing today? It depends. I usually just give trash at the end of the stream. Hey, the Mountain Dew guy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We had a lot of people on the stream yesterday because that was a peak rush. All right. So we're carrying your little sister. Ah. We need to check out her set as well to see if she's properly upgrading. Because the person I inspected at the level 20 was someone else. It wasn't her. Doing good, and you? Doing pretty well, thank you. I swear, it's always one of those tough days from work, but I was able to smile through the whole shift though. That was still good, but I'm still getting my revenge on my job though. Like, I'm gonna pick a random day. Actually, I'm gonna call out on April 1st. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I did tell you guys I wanted to host a Samurai's wave defense stream for you guys. Since a lot of you guys like the wave defense series and you new fans want to try it out. So I'm gonna host a Samurai wave defense. And I'm gonna call out on April 1st. That's gonna be my perfect revenge for that tough shift I had today. It was a pretty tough shift, I can't front, but it was fun though. Where is everyone? Everyone is here on the chat, but you know, some people, this Oh, excuse my mumbling. We chat at our own rate. Everyone here just chats on their own rate, or sometimes we don't chat at all. That's just how our community is. On the first try of VC Nightmare with no hardcore, I got a VC Mage Legend. Oh, not bad. I'm trying to wait for the other lower levels to join up, because I know there were 60s. There were 60s and a 40, but they're taking so long to join. Even though you're level 184, I would never let you pass me by level. I could pass you if I want to, because technically I only work 6 hours and 30 minutes a day, and I'm homeschooled. So, and then of course 7 hours and 30 minutes on Saturdays and Fridays. But I don't work Fridays. I only work Saturdays. But I put so much of my time into other stuff in real life that I miss out. But if I wanted to, I can easily just grind my level up and even catch up to my brother. Because the only time I'm really forced to work is when I have to go to my job. But I have all this extra time outside of my job. Because remember, I was 133 in the canals. I was way ahead of a lot of players. Because that's when I was putting all my time into dungeon quests. So like you hadn't even got like you only got like a glimpse, but if I didn't have to work anymore, nobody can beat me. I'm just the best grinder when it comes to grinding games. I've been grinding since I was little on so many different games I played. So like I already know what to do. And most of the time I do it solo. I don't usually do it in groups. Like this is only just a taste. You should wait until I don't have to work anymore. Like when I have a replacement income for my job, you're gonna see the true power. Even if you dare pass me, I'll go on 24/7 grind. Good luck, man, cause you're dealing with a professional. Remember, I got most of my levels on Xbox. I finally started playing on PC, and I got my first level on PC. And PC is very fast. PC is very fast. Night falls. I'm dragging a third. Hi. Hey guys, welcome. Alright, now that everyone is here, let me inspect some people. Let me inspect the cutie cat. So let me see, you are a warrior. Guardian. Wait, yeah, warrior. Guardian, wait. I don't understand. Why do you upgrade it in spell power if you're a warrior? Hey, Ryan. Tell your sister to upgrade your helmet and armor on physical, or she's gonna have trouble in the later dungeons. Also, I don't recommend her equipping taunt, because taunt just enrages the enemies to attack you. You should get like another whirlwind. It's better if you have like 2 whirlwinds equipped, because this skill is useless. I'm not saying Vinny should delete the skill, but like, what's the odds of people starting dungeon quests and grinding in a group of 20 people, and then you have that one tank that just spams taunt? It's a useless starter skill. Instead of taunt, it should be fireball. It should be fireball and whirlwind, not fireball and taunt, because taunt is useless. Taunt is for tanks. Iterate, next dungeon. We have a level 43. Boy, I grind so many games a day since I was 8. You got nothing on me. 8? Bruh. I've been no lifing games before I even got in preschool. Actually, when I started preschool. And I got out of school when I was in 3rd grade. I have way more experience than you. I used to slack on my homeschool playing games all day and night. He's a slick. That's what I like about homeschool. In homeschool, even though you have the opportunity to become really, really smart, you can also slack. You can also slack as you please. That's the only downside. Cause like my parents were on me, but like later on they both were working, so like they weren't really on me like that. And if I didn't feel like doing my homeschool when I was young, I would just play games all day. And then when they get home, I would turn the game off and then turn it back on after like 30 minutes after they get home to make it look like I did my work, but I actually did a half arsenal gun job. Can I join your game? Yes, you can join. Just follow me on Roblox, refresh the page, and you'll be able to join. Like right now, I'm not even trying to grind my level. I'm just going for the cosmetics because I almost have all the free cosmetics in the game. And what I mean by all free cosmetic is all the free permanent cosmetics that's available for anyone to grind at any time. Not the limiteds, The free limiteds, those don't count. Just the free permanent. I have almost all the free permanent cosmetics, so I'm trying to get them all. How many cosmetics are there? So let me tell you guys how many free cosmetics there are to grind in total. So we got wave defense from desert temple to canals. There's 4 cosmetic titles you can earn in each dungeon on wave defense from desert to canals. Canals is the highest. They didn't add any wave defense for the higher level dungeons than canals. So you got defender, the elite defender, ultimate defender, and godly defender. So you got to do 4 times 7. That's 28 cosmetics. So there's 28 cosmetics to grind in wave defense, and then each dungeon has their own dungeon cosmetic. So we got like, I'm guessing, I forgot how many dungeons. I'm pretty sure it's 12, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 12. So 28 plus 12 is 40. There's 40 free cosmetics to grind. I got, and oh wait, no, Egg Island. How did I forget about Egg Island? I'm sorry, 44. There's 44 if you include the 4 cosmetics from Egg Island. Egg Islands are not official cosmetics to go towards Excalibur, but they are permanent cosmetics since Vinny is never removing the dungeons. So there's 44 free permanent cosmetics for you to grind at any time. I got in 42 out of 44. The only 2 I'm missing is the lava demigod and that aquatic one. I forgot the name of the aquatic one, but I'm missing the ones from Mechanic Chambers and Aquatic Temple. I grinded 42 out of 44 of the free permanent cosmetics. I have almost all of them. Like, I already got the defenders on Desert, Winter, Pirate, Kings, Underworld, Samurai, and Canals, and I already got all the dungeon cosmetics on these weaker dungeons. The only 2 I didn't get it was Volcanic and Aquatic. I already got all the Egg Island cosmetics. It's just these 2 dungeons left. So I almost have all the free permanent cosmetics. There's 44 to collect, and I got in 42. Can you do Egg Island for your stream ends? Yeah, we can try. His user is MrTrees. Yeah, copy my username, MrTrees_Earth, and then paste it when you're searching for players if you're mobile. If you're PC, just click the link. It'll take you straight to my profile. I'm trying to see who else is here. I'm trying to give some people some time to join so we could find out who else is here as well. But like I said, guys, cosmetics is completely all luck, so it doesn't matter which dungeon you do, it doesn't matter what you do, how much damage, like it's all luck. So it can take you a whole day, or you might just get it in your first try. The only dungeon cosmetic that I ever gotten on my first try was King's Castle. That was it. All the other dungeons, some of them were a pain, but Desert wasn't a pain. Desert took me less than 20 tries. It was like 15. But some of them, like Samurai, Canals was a little bit of a pain, but it wasn't that bad. Steampunks, I got it pretty quick as well. Ghastly was a pain. Pirate was a pain. Underworld was a pain. Volcanic chambers is the biggest pain of them all. And aquatic temple, I didn't really grind aquatic temple that much, so I don't really know. But so far, volcanic chambers is being the biggest pain. Yeah, there's about 44 free cosmetics that you can grind. And these are the non-limited. That means they're available to grind anytime. Will you be able to get them all? Who knows? Has someone already collect them all? Nobody knows. All I know is that I'm pretty sure someone probably did at this point, because I know there are some true grinders, but I don't think anyone publicly gotten them all. I can be the first person publicly to get all the free cosmetics. I'm from the USA. One of the most lowest tier countries when it comes to food. And people. No offense, people. Alright, so we finished winter. It looks like our next person up here is Pirate Nightmare. Pirate Nightmare is up next. New Zealand. Ah. Why don't you carry him? Because at the row, we're not in your dungeon yet. Alright, I'm gonna do pirate because there's no one else I can find on here. What do I do in the game? So if you're very new to the game and you just started and you don't know what to do, head over to this spot right there. See the circle where my cruiser is at? Move to the tutorial and do the tutorial if you don't know what to do. The tutorial will teach you how to properly play. It won't teach you how to properly play to its best, but at least you will get like an idea. And then for more details, just come to me after playing the tutorial if you're like very new. There's more sheep than people. I know, it's sad saying that, but it is actually the truth. Like, and then you got those people who are really, you got those people too who are really smart, but then what's messed up in the end is that people are so systematic nowadays that systematic thing is annoying. Yeah, you go to school, you get a good job, you get like a diploma or something. You get a diploma or something to get like a good job, to make a lot of money. There's so many ways to do that now. Like, you got technology. It needs to go back to the medieval times. Also, why go to school when you can have your parents teach you? Why go to school? I'm almost level 24 in Blade Quest. Hey, congrats, man. It's nice to see you been grinding Blade Quest. I'm a little disappointed in the newer players in Blade Quest. And the reason why is because so many of them started begging when trading come out, and then they get demotivated when no one gives them items. It's really messed up because it's nearly impossible to lose in Blade Quest. Like, Blade Quest is pretty much impossible to lose, especially once you get a healing skill. Once you got a healing skill, you can't lose in hardcore. Like, I don't understand how Blade Quest can have so many beggars when that game is pretty much impossible to lose. Like, Dungeon Quest is understandable to a certain extent, but Blade Quest, come on now. I'm sorry, but you're being zombies now if you're asking for help in Blade Quest, especially if you're level 1. How you all doing? I'm doing great. How you doing, Roj? Like, how can you ask for help in a game that's designed for you to win about 99.9% of the time? Like, that makes no sense. I'm sorry, but that's laziness right there. That's being lazy. That's like me challenging you guys to a dice game. But here's the trick. Every time when I roll the dice, I'm always gonna roll a 6. You guys can roll numbers between 1 to 6. But I'm gonna ask for help and have someone carry me because there's like 100 rolls I have to do to complete the game, and I don't feel like going through the rolls, so I'm gonna have someone go through those 100 rolls for me. Come on, guys, that's too lazy. That's too... Blade Quest is one of the best well-made games for beginners out there who doesn't know anything about grinding, cause it's nearly impossible to lose. Can you play Blade Quest? Yeah, in the future I might play Blade Quest. I already started playing it. I hadn't played it in a bit because I've been pretty busy. Like I said, once again, real life responsibilities always takes away your time, but I was grinding pretty well in that game. Actually, I surpassed Easy Gamer streams at some point. I catched up to him pretty quickly on the leaderboard, and he played like a few days before I started playing. And Easy Gamer is a pretty crazy grinder too. Like he likes to grind for #1. I can't front. I gotta give him credit, but I'm always a few steps ahead because I know how to grind. But he didn't grind for this one because it's too pay to win, and I agree. The Dungeon Quest leaderboard is too pay to win because you got the boost here. The boost is good for game revenue, but this is not my way of wanting to support the developer. I'd rather support the developer do cosmetics. Cosmetics or game passes. That's how I want to support the developer, because this is a subscription right here, and double XP is not really a good subscription. It's too paid. It's too paid to win. Too paid to win. I met a level 50. I met a level 50 player, the #3 leaderboard player. Because the moment when you get close to even catching up to the top 3, they're just gonna use a boost. I know they will, because I be watching the leaderboards. There be someone who be like in second or first place, and then someone catches up to them, and then all of a sudden they catch up back, and then they level up. That's a boost right there. They be boosting. Alright, so I see next we got Christopher, the 84. Can you carry me as well? We'll try our best. Can't guarantee it, but we'll try our best. Can you friend me and play Blade Quest together? I can't friend people on Roblox, but if you follow me, we should be able to play. I don't know, Blade Quest, I prefer solo, because solo is so fast and it's so easy to grind XP in that. Like I got to like one of the highest levels from the older updates near the level cap within less than 12 hours. That's how easy Blade Quest is. Can we grind for cosmetics? We can grind for some soon. You should grind for some right now. You should grind for some right now while we're carrying. That's what I'm trying to do in Dungeon Quest. I'm just trying to grind for the cosmetics. I haven't got spell because I always got in that dumb shield spell. Hey, what's up, DevBooks? The shield. I can't see your name. You need to stand back so I can know who needs carry. Oh, it's a 54. We kind of already got through, yeah, through Winter Outpost. You have to wait until our rotation starts back on there. I'm a new sub. I appreciate you for your support. But unfortunately, we already got through Winter Outpost, so you have to wait until we rotate. We get our rotation all the way around until we're back on Winter again, which can take an hour or two. So, for the time being, I'm gonna, here's what I can do. I can inspect your set, give you some advice, and tell you what you can grind for the time being. That's the least I can do. And I waste 29k to buy a random damage spell, but I got lightning. But my fireball is better. Hi, MrTrees. Hi, Reen. Welcome to the stream. I know there's nobody who can't grind 24/7 because if they can, their financial situation has to be very stable, or you have to have someone that's taking care of you. I'm not leeching. I'm busy doing something, by the way. That's the only way to grind 24/7. You have to be living in a house with someone that's taking care of you, working and paying bills, or your financial situation is stable where you have a passive income that's paying for your bills. Because you can grind for the first 24 hours, but as soon as when you start day 2, I know you have to get off your device eventually, because there's gonna be some work that you have to do. unless you're young and your parents or guardian is taking care of you. Cause I pay bills now. I only just pay a small percentage though. Yo, what's up, OP? Long time no see. How you doing, Ermi? Say, man, you're a super OG. It's nice to see super OGs on the channel. MrTrees, will you do Blade Quest live in the future? Most likely, I will probably try to grind to the level cap and then start carrying people on Blade Quest. But one thing I will advise you guys is do not rely on me to give you like any good item in Blade Quest, because Blade Quest is the difficulty on Blade Quest is so much easier if you compare it to Dungeon Quest. Like, I can help you get XP faster and help you level up quicker by cutting the mobs in one hit, but don't rely on me for a better weapon, because it's very easy to get powerful gear in that game. It's not a hard game. Like, Blade Quest is designed, it's designed for you to win. You're not gonna lose in Blade Quest unless you're impatient. The only way to lose in Blade Quest is being impatient. Like, once you play, you will know that it's impossible to lose. I changed my name, but I'm an OG when you have 300 subs. I'm doing good. I'm just here to visit one of my favorite YouTubers. Appreciate your support, man. And this thing just dodged one of my attacks. I'm gonna let somebody else kill it. Oh, never mind. I killed it. This is a pretty good drop here, because this is warrior. Yup, tribal warrior helmet. When you're live playing Blade Quest, I'm gonna help you. Oh, nah, there's no need to help me, man. I'm good. I grinded to level 30. I grinded to the level 30s in less than 12 hours. I'll easily be able to get to Toy Island in less than 8 hours. Blade Quest is not a hard game. I don't need no help when playing games. I barely had any help when playing Dungeon Quest myself. Like, I learned the mechanics myself and rise my own way up solo. I don't know, games, when it comes to grinding in games, it seems to be so much easier than real life, because like, once you learn the mechanics and the strategy, it's just so simple for me. Real life is a challenge, but real life isn't hard though, but neither is it easy in real life. But real life, you really gotta put a lot of time and effort. But in a virtual world, it's so much simpler. Like, it's way too simple. It's not easy, but it is simple. But real life is the real challenge though. But real life is simple too, but it's not easy. But it is simple. Did you play the 8 annual Bloxies? I did voted, but I never watched it. I just watched it on someone else's live stream. Can you carry me? We'll carry you as soon as when it's your turn in a rotation. I don't know if there's someone who is still lower level than you before we reach 118. Can you inspect my stuff? Oh man, just by looking at your Guardian set, I can already tell that this is gonna be the craziest set I've ever seen. Cause there's like a level 100. We just finished doing Underworld, and now I'm pretty sure we gotta do Canals first before Ghastly, cause there's someone who's in Canals. Also, a nice set. I see you're like in the best set for Ghastly, but your set, I gotta check yours, cause you're wearing Guardian. So let's see what we got here. So you got the reinforced Guardian helmet. Alright, even though it is Guardian, you seem to have upgraded in spell power, so at least you know where you're going. Then you have reinforced Guardian armor. Same thing. The problem is that it's Guardian and not Mage, but you still know what you're doing. You upgrade in spell because you are aware that you're a Mage, so good job. Then you have the Lumious Great Staff. All upgrade in spell power, good job. And then you got Innervate and the OG Skull Flames. Nice, nice. Alright, so it seems like you know what you're doing, because you got everything in spell, even your Guardian. I guess you probably were having trouble getting Mage. All right, I'll do you a favor. I always knew this would come in handy. There's a reason why these armors been in my stream for like 2 weeks. I just gotta find which one's the better pot. All right. Ooh, this one is the better pot. There's a reason why I kept this armor in my inventory for 2 weeks. So yeah, replace that guardian with that. And now I'm gonna inspect your armor. Follow me. Follow me, 118. Parry. Yeah, no problem. Over here. Alright, let me see if let me check out your set. Are you still working at McDonald's? Yeah, pretty much. I like your Roblox avatar. Thanks. Appreciate it. So you got the mythical mage helmet, one of the best mage helmets and armor that you can get from Nightmare. It's not purple, but this one is blue, which is second best to purple, and you seem to be upgraded on spell power. Great job. Then you got the mythical mage armor, once again the first best mage armor. It's gray. It's unfortunately a common, but I still recommend upgrading it because it's still very good. It's basically a purple hunter, but a little better. And then you got the Seafire's magic device, which is the second best weapon from Ghastly Harbor, which is not bad. So focus on upgrading your helmet here, because this helmet is a really good drop, and I think the chances of getting a purple are too low. I recommend upgrading your helmet first, then your armor, and then try to see if you can get like a purple of this or a legendary before upgrading this. But so far you're on the right track. You're even using 2 speed skills, which scales with spell, and that's pretty good. Nice set there. You're on the right track. Hey, what's up, Cool Mason? You missed it. We already went past Kings. Because there were no one in Kings earlier. Or at least what I can do is inspect your set and see if you're still grinding properly. So you got 2 fire bombs, very good heavy damage skills, still very efficient in King's Castle. You got Guardian, but both of it is Guardian, but it's been upgraded in spell, and then you got the staff, which has been upgraded in spell. So once again, you want to try to grind for mage armor, so you can maximize your damage. But you seem to know what you're doing though, so keep up the good work. But be sure to try to replace this with mage armor as soon as you can. Can you see my damage? I don't need to see the damage. I can already kind of have an estimate of your damage just by looking at your set. That is my best mage things. Yeah, so you need to keep grinding. You got to keep on grinding and grinding and grinding. That's how Dungeon Quest works. It's all luck. You just got to keep on grinding until you get the drop. That's one thing I don't like about Dungeon Quest, because it makes it repetitive. It's all luck to progress. I wish it wasn't luck. I wish like eventually, after a while, when you keep getting trash, you can like merge your trash into a powerful weapon like Blade Quest. Because Blade Quest, you're grinding, your trash is not going to waste. You can merge your trash from common to uncommon, uncommon to rare, rare to epic, and then epic to legendary. So your grind is not going to a waste. But in Dungeon Quest, when you keep getting trash, it'd be a waste, because only thing you're getting is gold. And there's no point of getting so much gold when you can't spend it if you're always getting trash. So hopefully Dungeon Quest can really fix their system and make it easier to progress instead of having to rely on luck. Because luck is not a good way to progress. It makes it very repetitive. It will probably ruin the trading values of all items though. But at least then again, it will make it easier for the lower levels to keep up. You still got the Godly Pot Canals. I grind a lot more on Superpower Fighting Simulator. Ah. I still want to play that game, but I'm just not going to spend any more money on it. But I'm glad I was able to support Games of Born though. It's just, I'm done grinding the events for better transformations. Alright, I'm going to help you out because the other person is currently the Canals person is currently being carried, and a Ghastly person, so we're going to go towards you. Yeah, I still got a good pot on Canals Mage helmet, Overlord helmet. But it's not godly, but it is almost there though, because the Godly pot is 23k. And I actually know the cap pot. There's a cap. The cap for the Canal Overlord's Mage helmet and Warrior purple is 23,100. That's the cap. I actually know the cap for it. Are you doing the dungeons in order? It depends on who's on the server, but yeah, it's kind of like an order, but in a little with a slight random rotation twist. MrTrees, can you carry me in Samurai? I'm level 96 now. You're level 96? Not bad. You've been grinding. I got bored of it because it was way too grindy. Like, I don't mind the grind, but like your grind has to be making you progress. Have you ever heard of Blade Quest? Earn me say. Like, if you try Blade Quest, it's pretty much like Dungeon Quest, but it's way better. It's so less repetitive. Because Blade Quest, if you keep getting trash like grays, you can merge your grays to make greens, and then merge your greens to make blues, merge your blues to make purples, and then you can merge your purples to make legendary. Like, you're making progress, because eventually as you keep getting trash, you're gonna get a legendary. In Dungeon Quest, if you keep getting trash, you're not gonna make any progress because you need good gear to move on to the next dungeon. If you don't get good gear, then you have to stay on your current dungeon and constantly rely on luck, or just rely on someone to rely on trading. And usually nowadays, when you try finding the items that people have for your trade, it's very low. So it makes Dungeon Quest very repetitive. So it's a baby mode of Dungeon Quest. It's another one of those inspiration games. It's not like a solid ripoff, but it is very similar. But it's a much less repetitive Dungeon Quest. For starters, there's a level cap. So there's no point of trying to grind for levels. There is a leaderboard, but there's only two leaderboards. One for most hours played, and the other one for most enemies killed, which I don't really care for much. You can purchase weapons from the shop, and the weapons you purchase for your level has a chance of being legendary, or you can merge your weapons that you get from the dungeon to get higher rarities. Like, it's a much less repetitive way to grind instead of relying on luck. I don't like a lotto system. That's one of the biggest things I don't like about Dungeon Quest. I don't like the lotto system. He needs to add more ways to get to progress the game without this lotto system. Alright, so like, even if he did add a merging, if he didn't want legendaries to become too commons, at least let us merge a gray into a purple at least. Because sometimes grays be even worse than a legendary from the previous dungeon. So like, at least let us merge until we reach purple or blue. Because right now you gotta rely on the lotto system. I'm calling it a lotto system because it's pretty much winning a lotto. But you have a higher percent chance, because obviously the lotto is 1 in 14 million. This is like 1 in 500. MrTrees, I'm finally level 24 in Blade Quest. Obi has the new stream broken our most views in Dungeon Quest streams. I'm definitely gonna stream the new dungeon on my channel, but I'm only gonna stream it for like maybe just a day or two, and that's it. I'm gonna go back to carrying other people. If people want like more streams of me doing the hardest dungeon, they can go on my second channel for that. It seems like you're the only one here at their cool Mason, so I guess I'll just carry you. So many people on stream, but not a lot of people in game. I'm thinking the server is full. I'll join a server, give people more time to join, and see who's really like on here, so I can know who's on the list. Cause I think the server is full. Cause look at all these strangers, and they're just standing here. You got all these strangers just standing here, taking up space and not running any dungeons. They're just lurking. Oh, there goes Spy. Spy finally joined. Tell me what's your second channel, please. I'll reveal the second channel when I start becoming more consistent with uploads. Right now I haven't been very consistent, so I don't want to just reveal it yet. Once I become more consistent with uploading and streaming on my second channel, I would definitely start. I'll definitely reveal it. Right now only channel members know the second channel. But the second channel is entirely focused on grinding though. So like, if you come there asking for carry, I'm not going to be able to carry you on the second channel. Because the second channel is just for grinding. That's where the grinding is going to be at. The first channel is for helping. The second channel is for grinding. Thanks, OP. You're welcome. Like the only time we're gonna be grinding on the first channel is when I'm showcasing a new dungeon, but it's only gonna be like for 1 to 2 streams, and that's only for like 2 days. And after that, I'll probably just go right back to carrying again. But on my second channel, it's all grinding though. That's where the grinding side of me will be at. The grinding me would be on the second channel. The regular me would be on the first channel. Can you help me on level 155? We can try. I can't guarantee it though, because you know we're still going in that rotation. But once we reach your level in that rotation, then yeah, we'll be happy to. But nothing is guaranteed though. I do have to leave a note there. Nothing is guaranteed, because remember, I'm an individual person. I don't have many carriers, so, and there's a lot of people, so nothing is guaranteed. That's why I'm trying to find more active and dedicated carriers. But there's not many people like that. The only one who has that dedication, that likes helping people, that makes them happy, is MrBeast. But MrBeast don't play Roblox. It's very hard to find those with that dedication and determination. I have to show you guys like some raw footage one of these days of me playing Dungeon Quest on a new account. No Robux, no VIP, none of that. I'll just show you like how I grind. Because Dungeon Quest is an easy game. It's easy to level up, but you have to rely on this lotto system to get better loot. That's the only problem. It's a lotto system to progress. Alright, I'm going to join the empty server because all the servers that keeps putting me in it is full. So we're going to join the empty one. Alright, I found one with 2 people, so this one is perfect. I mean MrBeast. MrTrees, play Minecraft though. I stopped playing Minecraft for a while because I got too busy with work. A lot of games I stopped playing because I got too busy in real life work. Empty server, or there you are, private server. No, this is public. How do you think this is? Just because the server is empty doesn't mean it's private, it's public. I rage in Minecraft. I got into 122 without the Game Pass. Pretty good. Not bad. But I'm not talking about grinding as high as you can with the Game Pass. I'm talking about in general, like grinding independently without asking anyone for help. Like a lot of games I play on Roblox, I usually grind independently. If people offer help, then I'll accept it, but I don't go out usually asking people for help, because the problem is when you ask for too much help, you kind of start relying on other people and you don't rely on yourself. Do you have stuff for my level? Nah, sorry, I don't. I haven't been grinding King's Castle. I've been grinding for cosmetics. I'll go into Samurai because I haven't done Samurai. I'll be back for everyone else soon. I'm back. I had to clean up and set the table. Oh, welcome back. Soon, guys, soon. Like, what you should do is once you reach like at least level 105, you should create an alt account and try grinding up your alt like quite a few levels, at least to around like the same level as you, and use that alt to claim daily rewards to get extra gold. Someone's comment has been hidden. Oh, because it's in other language. Do you remember how much we died when we did Ghastly Nightmare? Yeah, I remember that. A lot of people were under geared. People did not know how to dodge, and time used to run out. And then when we finally did a large raid, we finally won. Those were good times. I remember the canal streams. Like the canals is when I first started streaming. I was like 133. I mean 132, excuse me. I was about to reach 133, but that's when work started kicking up. Like right when a Ghastly Harbor started coming out, that's when work really started kicking my butt. Responsibilities. But it's alright though. The sooner I start with my real life grind, the sooner I can retire and spend more time on YouTube with you guys and on my community. The goal is to definitely retire in my 20s, somewhere in my 20s. I know I can do it. I'm already learning another language. I'm already learning how to become a game developer. Because I want to learn how to make games too. I like video games, so why not learn how to make them? It only makes sense. Now I know going through the process of learning, it can be boring, but it pays. It pays off long term though. You got to think of the long term effects of learning certain skills. Like some things pay off long term. It can last a lifetime. Yeah, it's boring and it's stressful when you got to go through that discipline, but discipline is only temporarily. Like, wouldn't you rather go through the plane of discipline that's only temporarily than to go through the plane of regret that lasts a lifetime? Nobody wants to go through that. Like, trust me, just stick with the plane of discipline. Keep learning skills. Keep learning what you think that will benefit you and your family. And trust me, like, it will last you for a lifetime. You'll be happy forever. Trust me, the pain of discipline is way much better than the pain of regret, because discipline is only temporarily. It can only last for a few years, while the pain of regret is pretty much the rest of your life. Don't make that mistake while you're young. Act now and learn what benefits you and your family most, because you don't want to regret it later. I'm pretty sure all of that is warrior. No, it's guardian. What a disappointment. The only thing I was warrior was the helmet. Ouch. I mean, I think we feel as we can be kids forever, so we're not used to having to actually do jobs and that stuff when we grow up. Yeah, you got a point there. I started working at 16. Now I'm 18. Even jobs get repetitive. My McDonald's job is basically Dungeon Quest 2.0. It was fun at first, and then it just gets repetitive because it's the same thing every day, but you know, with different faces. Since I work the night shift, and the night shift is unpredictable because you know you get different faces, different travelers from out of the states. Or the morning is super repetitive because it's the same faces every morning, spending $20 on a meal, on like 2 or 3 meals. Same faces every morning, spending $20 on the same meals. I'm like, nah, I'm doing nights. Nights is more unpredictable, but still very repetitive. So you got any Karens calling you while working at McDonald's? We didn't got just Karens, we got zombies. That's how crazy it gotten. We got zombies. I just don't like liars. It be annoying when people lie and try to get free food. Like, I don't give no mercy to liars. Especially now when I'm a manager, I'll be like, get out of here. But like, I don't show no mercy to liars. Can I have your stuff, MrTrees? I'll give you guys trash at the end of the stream. Or like if I have like an improvement for your current set, then I'll give it to you. But right now, let me see. Actually, I do have an improvement for your set. You're still in this gear, but you have it maxed out. It's all purple too, which I'm impressed. Actually, I do have an improvement for your set. Alright. Do I have like any armor? Nope. The armor has been wasted. I really hate people who accuse of lying without evidence. I don't like the customers that be lying trying to get free food, because I'll be like, do you have your receipt? do you have like the food in your bag? And they'd be like, well, they never gave me receipt. I tried looking for the order, it's not on the screen. And our screens never act up unless the whole system is down. Like the whole power has to be out. Like I don't like those kind of people. They don't get no mercy. Like, and they directly lie to you, and they know they be lying, and they still want to throw in like a whole long story. I'm like, get out of my drive-through. Hey Lime, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, OP, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Have a good night, man. My coworkers are very amazing, and I have some really chill customers too, but I feel like they have, I don't know, they just be having these type of customers that just be really, really dumb, and like, I don't mind if they exist in this world, but my biggest wish is for those dumb people is don't have any children, please. Just let this be the last generation where that mindset stays and then goes extinct. Alright, Alex, you're up next. You can exist in the world, but don't have any children with that mindset. just let your legacy go extinct, and that's it. Wait, I want an item. I want items. I need a legendary, please, I need a legendary. Carry me. Relax, guys, relax. We're here to teach you how to become independent, not a beggar. You can't always rely on someone forever. That's like relying on your parents to take care of you until they die. Trust me, our parents love us, but they don't expect them to take care of you forever and ever. They have a life too, you know. They're trying to prepare you. Come on, Alex, you're up next. Bye, Trees. Yo, Trees, how you doing? Can you carry me to 100? I can't carry you for levels because there's a lot of people on stream who needs carries. Or level 96. That's too long as well. I can only like carry you for one round after this person, and that's it. I posted a video. I have 60 subs now. I once a fuzzy that became a line. I was once a fuzzy that became a line. Alright, Alex seems to have disconnected, so I guess I'm gonna carry the samurai insane person. That was strange, just running into a wall. I don't know what to say about someone running into a wall and disconnecting, but cliche. Can we trade? We give away trash at the end of the stream. And same with trash. Not everyone is guaranteed to get trash because I'm the only person that's giving it away. Alright, I'm starting. This is why I need more carriers, because it's too many people for one individual person to focus on. This is why I'm glad I'm not just a carrier, I'm also an advisor that can give people advice, because if you just carry someone, then you're just gonna want more. But if you can carry them and then give them advice on what they should grind when they're on their own, they will have something to grind for. When you don't leave somebody with nothing to grind for, they're always gonna rely on someone else. And it's not supposed to be like that. People are supposed to ask for help when they definitely need the help, but they're not supposed to ask for help and rely on that help to reach the best level. Like, reaching the best requires hard work and a lot of knowledge and a lot of experiences through success and failure to reach. Hi Cherry Blossom, welcome to the stream. That's a lot of samurai, I'm gonna kill them. I was carrying AT Insane earlier. Ah, I see. The one thing I do like about having a little bit of viewers on stream is that it makes it so much easier to rotate the carries. Because we have like 15, 20, or 30 people, it's just too complicated for one person. That's why I have the Dungeon Quest guild. But of course, Discord, your terms of service, you have to be 13 plus. So a lot of little children can't join the guild. I'm in the lobby again. So you did disconnect it. Makes sense. Hello Josh, welcome to the stream. Josh is another OG fan of ours, so you guys just experienced our OG. So is Ermise. Ermise is another OG as well. Jay is another OG. Azu's another OG. A few of the OGs come back on the stream every once in a while to check us out. No, I was doing a game with my new armor. I left the camp because my mother has a meeting. MrTrees, carry me please. Sign my t-shirt. Uh-oh, back with this t-shirt signing I see. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's Sunday, bro. You gotta go to work soon. You usually go to sleep at 3. Dad, cause last time I found you falling asleep way early, and you told me before what time you said I usually go to sleep at 3. I don't know, but one time when I came back from home, you fell out really early though. You was knocked out. Please wait for me. Sign my t-shirt. I don't know if we can sign your t-shirt, but we'll try to wait for you. I did over 100 rounds of AT and got 2 Sea King Triton, but no Triton armor at all. That's what I don't like about with Dungeon Quest, cause it's a lotto. You gotta rely on the lotto luck in order to get something good. Hi Trees, remember me? Hey, what's up, Destroyer? That's what I don't like about the lotto luck. I have a better mage set if you want to offer. No thanks. I don't do trading for offer for better sets anymore. The trading is just really is also very repetitive in my opinion. I just stick with what I have and that's it. If I get something better from a dungeon, then I got something better. The trading and grinding is very repetitive in the Dungeon Quest community. Can I get a carry please in Insane? Are you live right now? MrTrees, carry me please. Sign my t-shirt. Pirate Island, can we do it, please? At Insane. Why do you need Pirate Island so bad? I'm gonna inspect your set. There's something you must be upgrading incorrectly. Wait, Unite codes are tags. Alright. Everyone who I see in this group, we already carried them at least once. So I guess I'm gonna start from the lowest level again, which is the level 43. We did have someone in Desert Temple. Oh, there goes Alexis. We finally found you. What took you so long? Alright, Alexis is the only one we didn't carry in the group, and there's a few other people as well, but Alexis did got teleport failed, so we'll give you one last chance. But if you teleport fail, we gotta go to the next person, because I'm on a limited time budget here. Do winter outpost medium, please. We'll eventually get to it. But another tip I should advise you guys is do not rely me to carry you for a whole bunch of levels in stream. You guys should try to take the time and learn as much information you can so you can become independently. You can become independent at soloing the game. It's okay to get help every once in a while, but you shouldn't rely on someone like they're your god. Like, you become your own god. Congrats on a level up. Oh, thanks. I wasn't intentionally leveling up. I was just trying to grind for a cosmetic, and since the cosmetic is like on a high level dungeon, it gave me an XP to level up. But it wasn't intentional. I'm Fire. Alright, Fire, I'm gonna inspect your set. I'm pretty sure you're the one with the Guardian armor. I gotta check you out. What I like about this skill is that you can hurt enemies. Yup, I got a head start. Fire Dragon the Third. I tried getting a cosmetic in Desert Temple. Hey, I feel your pain. I tried so many runs of volcanic chambers, and I actually level up from doing all those runs. But still no cosmetic. I got 2 legendaries though, but no cosmetics, and of course a blue Lava King's mage helmet. But yeah, wasn't really having much luck. You just gotta keep trying. Like cosmetics, I can understand the luck thing, because cosmetics don't really affect gameplay. You can make cosmetics luck, but for items, I feel like items should not be a lotto system. Like it can be a lotto system, but a lotto system shouldn't be the only way to get to progress through the game. There should be like an in-game shop that you can purchase weapons for your level with coins, so it can help you progress faster. Because if it's all luck, the progress, people are gonna get demotivated, and getting demotivated because of having bad luck of getting drops is a pretty good reason. Because it's luck. You gotta rely on the game's RNG. I'm definitely gonna make that video. I'm gonna show you guys how to beat dungeon quests and how to level up fast. Because a lot of people keep saying it's very hard to level up, but it's not very hard to level up. The problem is you're not doing it properly. There's many different ways to level up in a game. 320. On. I solo Ghost Town in Blade Quest. Oh, that's good. Can you carry me? Please carry me. I'm pretty much giving up on myself. I don't know how to do anything on Roblox. You can do anything on Roblox if you put in the time. Anything is possible, remember that. You just have to be willing. The expert one. Ah, you're on Ghost Town? I'm in the mines, but I heard they released a new map called the Toy. They have the Toy Land. I gotta try to build my level in Blade Quest to get to the Toy Land, because right now I'm in the mines. Alright, we finally got Alexis, so now I can focus on the lower levels. And then work my way up the higher levels again. Please wait, my internet is very bad. Alright, we'll wait. I can carry Steampunk's Nightmare if anyone is in the game. Oh, that's good. It'd be cool if we had like a lot of carriers, because then we can have someone carry for each specific dungeon only. So that way we can only just focus on one dungeon. A lot of people will be able to gain levels that way. Alright, I'm gonna start with the lowest to highest. Our lowest is 43, so I'm gonna start with 40 for winter medium. I don't know if we'll be able to carry everybody because it is getting late and my time is almost up. Cause I gotta make time to sell items, and I also gotta make time to to trade weapons. I'm not watching a stream right now. I need to get it set up. So your level is 67. Ah, you're a nightmare. You're a different person. The person I expected is insane. So let's see. No, you're the person I expected earlier. Never mind. You got Phantom Orbs and Firebomb. You have Angelic Plate Helmet. Okay, it looks like you have upgraded in Spell Power. Pirate King's Guardian Armor. You still gotta try to replace this. Replace this with Angelic Plate Armor, so you can do even more damage. But at least you got the helmet, so good job. You've been grinding. And then you got the Solar Staff, which is finally maxed out. So good job. You're finally going on the right path, my friend. But try to replace this with the Angelic Plate Armor, and you'll be able to max out your damage. I thought you gotta make time to blade. I need help doing that. If you can grind armor from your current dungeon, try grinding a mage armor from the previous dungeon difficulty, or earlier dungeon. Because if you check your spell power, your guardian is on 30. You do know Desert Temple's spell power is 21 max. You do know Desert Temple's spell power armor can reach 30. Well, not 30, but at least over 20 though. It's between 20 and 30 for Desert Temple's spell power. So you can grind like Winter for better armor if you can't solo pirate. Cause remember, some people I call people who has like gear that isn't that powerful, I call them dungeon rusher. So basically you've been dungeon rushing and you haven't been properly preparing your gear. Well, technically you weren't dungeon rushing because you do have armor for your level, but it's not the correct armor, it's guardian. So you need to go back a dungeon or go back a difficulty and grind for mage armor on a lower difficulty. I told you there's a lot of ways to progress independently. You just haven't opened your mind yet. You got to try to get your mind to that level. Imagine you got an armor cosmetic on your first try. I did. I got it on King's Castle on my first try, off stream. Well, not on stream, but off stream. So I experienced how it was like getting luck in first run. Man, if all my runs were like that, I'll definitely be the most powerful player in Dungeon Quest. And luckiest player. You see, the problem is, for example, let's say if I was a level 75, right? So let's say the level 75 armor I got is Guardian, but the Guardian armor only gives me 300 spell power. I think I can't get nothing with higher spell power because I have to grind my current dungeon, but that's not true. 300 spell power is very low for King's Castle. You can grind Winter Outpost Nightmare and get an armor when you max it out at 600 spell power. See, you're not stuck. Sometimes you gotta take a few steps back. But you guys never get the idea to do that because you think you gotta keep doing the current dungeon, otherwise you're not gonna get stronger. But that's not true. Sometimes your attack power is so weak on Guardian, you don't realize that a weaker armor from a previous dungeon is way higher than that attack power. I'm gonna leave for now on when I start streaming too. I'm also gonna leave a link to the Dungeon Quest wiki. And I'm going to join another empty server because this server seems to be full. I'm going to leave a link to a Dungeon Quest wiki so you guys can start checking out You can start checking out like what items you can get from dungeons, what is the best items and armor you can get from dungeon, what armor is guardian, what armor is mage, what armor is warrior, so you guys can start getting more info. Because a lot of, now I'm finally starting to understand the reason why you guys are really struggling is not because of you're having bad luck of getting good gear. Bad luck is one thing, don't get me wrong, but the main reason why you guys are struggling is because you're not properly upgrading. You're not properly watching of what class gear you're equipping. That's the main reason why a lot of lower levels are struggling. Because every time inspecting your sets, someone is wearing like a warrior class when they're a mage. Someone's wearing guardian when they're a warrior or a mage. People are upgrading their mage and warrior stuff on health. Like I'm starting to see why like a lot of people are struggling. It's just simple mistakes like that that can cause you to oof your entire run. Hello again, how you doing? That's exactly what I do. The lower dungeons for better armor, and then I try to do the current dungeon. Ah, see, that's smart. But you gotta remember, a lot of people don't usually think outside of the box, so you gotta educate them. A lot of people would think like, oh, I gotta do the current dungeon. Also, too, sometimes in some certain situations, you might be strong enough to beat the current dungeon you're on, but a lot of the times people always keep forcing people. Well, not forcing, they keep recommending them to try hardcore because you get extra loot, which is really good. But sometimes you may not be a good dodger, or you may not be skilled enough to beat it on hardcore, but you might be strong enough to do it on non-hardcore. Yes, you may get less loot, but at least you'll be able to get all the XP and you will get that drop. And if your drop is a lucky drop that gets you stronger, then you can do hardcore. Once you get stronger, or once you learn how to dodge better. It's okay to do non-hardcore from time to time. It is a slower progress, but sometimes you might not be ready enough to do hardcore because you might not be skilled enough to dodge, or you're not properly geared for hardcore. So sometimes do non-hardcore as well. Only when you know you're properly skilled and geared, then you can do hardcore. Thank you for the $2 donation, Austin Challenges. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't have any notifications for it because unfortunately I have really low RAM. If I enable notifications for donos and members, it will crash the stream. But I am saving up to get some RAM. I'm waiting for my next paycheck from McDonald's, and I'm going to install that 16 gigabytes of RAM and have those notifications up there. So that way you guys can see our top donators for each stream. You can get a notification every time when you do donate, and people get a notification when they become a member. But thank you so much for the $2 donation. Hello again, how you doing tonight? I'm doing well. I need a bit of carry at King's Castle so I can solo. Ah. Another thing that makes you more motivated to carry people is that some people might need a little help so they can try to get loot quicker so they can solo. There's nothing wrong with that either. That's a more intelligent way of asking people to carry because you got a valid reason. It's okay asking for carries, but you need to ask for carries more like you gotta basically add. You gotta put a little extra like detail. You gotta really put in some effort into your sentence when asking people to carry. You gotta have a goal, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this person showed a perfect example. Can I have a carry in King's Castle so I can solo it? The reason why they're saying that is because they're confident that they might get good gear because they already know how to properly upgrade, and then it can help them solo on their second run by themselves. See, that's a good reason. You put a bit more effort. Try to put a bit more effort when asking people to carry. Cause it lets people know that you're trying to become an independent player. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. That's another good tip. If you're asking people for help, put a bit more effort into your sentence. Instead of saying, "Can you carry me?" and try to say, "Can you carry me like one time in this dungeon so I can get loot for it, so that I can try practice soloing it by myself." Like, try to put a bit more effort when asking people for help. Because if you show people that you have a goal, then People will help you. Also, this is not a good example. Can you carry me to level 100? I'm currently level 45. That is not a good. That is also terrible effort into your sentence, because you're asking people to grind for you and you're not taking the time to learn the game yourself. Never ask people to level grind for you, because you won't learn the game. I know it seems crazy, but trust me, you're not going to learn if you always have someone do the work for you. You want to have people help you out temporarily, and then you want to try to figure it out on your own after a while. It's the same thing. Your parents raise you when you're young. They teach you what you need. They send you to school. Or, like me, I had my mother and my father teach. They were homeschooling me until when I moved down south. It was just my mom homeschooling me while my dad was working, and look where I'm at now. I think I got this from the carry. Thanks. I can probably now solo King's Castle. See, that's much better. Nightfalls and Nightbot is cool. Hey, Awa. So it's very important, guys. Very important. Put a bit more effort into your sentences when asking people for help. Because if you show them you have a strict goal, especially when it comes to being independent, then they're more likely to help you. Alright, so I see we got a level 36, 71, 85, 75. This is tough. It's either go back down to winter, then head back up, or head up and then go down. Either way, we can't do them all. So first, let me see if this person is a fan. If you're watching the stream, type something on the Roblox. Come to me, the doggy. Come over here, the doggy. Hey, it's a Fozmash raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Fozmash. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this guy raids us frequently. I really appreciate it. Hashtag Fozmash raid. Hashtag raid masters. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. I really appreciate it. If you need any advice on Dungeon Quest, I'm your guy. Alright. Let me see if the level 30 is AFK, but thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the support. Thank you for helping me get into the algorithm. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And a big shout out to Fozmash. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the raid. Alright, let's test to see if this person is active, and if they're not, we'll go to the next person. But thank you for the raid, Fozmash. Subscribe to Fozmash, guys. He raids us all the time. He's a very good man. He raids us all the time. This is peak hour. Yes, indeed. This is peak hour. Thank you, Fozmash. I appreciate you. Hey, MrTrees, how's it going? It's going well. How about you? Alright, the winter person isn't there, so I'm gonna go up. Hi, remember me? Yes, I remember you. This isn't his second time raiding me. This is his, like, he raided me so many times I can't even count. Let me see. We got too many people, so we're gonna do Egg Island so everyone can join. Alright, guys, it's cosmetic time. I can't see. I enjoy reading your stream because you are very positive and inspirational too. Also, you are a supporter too. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. And thank you, fans, too, for helping out with the Fozmash raid. Yes. Never give up. Keep on pushing yourself. No matter what stands upon you, you will succeed. Keep on grinding. Keep on getting as much information you can and applying it to yourself. You will grow. You will learn and grow. As long as you never give up. Is that the real Fazmash? Yes, it is. Look at the verified checkmark. His name is highlighted as a verified checkmark. That is the real Fazmash. Good night. You have a great night, man. Meow. That's what's good about having 100,000 subscribers, because you can't say someone is fake, because there's no way someone can fake 100,000 subscribers. It's just not possible. This is the real Fazmash. He's verified. He wasn't verified back then when I first came across his channel, but he's verified now. So that's the real Fazmash. The real legit, the only one and the best. One of my favorite YouTubers there, along with Reckway. Call me Strawberries. Any way to beat Egg Island, because every time we try, we always lose. Egg Island is gonna be tough. The only chance you guys got at beating it is, well, for starters, you might want to have some extra HP, because Egg Island is a pretty challenging dungeon. So if you're not very good at dodging, you want to equip Warrior. No, Kalios, you started too soon, and then equip the Easter Guardian armor. And look, you have 3,600 HP. This makes it where you're less likely to die. Don't start too early until everyone is ready. So as you see, I got the Easter Guardian armor and I got the Warrior helmet equipped. This gives me extra HP. It gives you only like a 3,000 damage nerf, which is not much of a nerf, and you can take more of a hit. Alright, and the second thing is try not to die. If you die, you lose 10 seconds off the timer, so MrTrees, in the boss, try spamming and change armor for infinite HP. Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. Worst thing to do, ask someone to carry like this. Carry me, please, please, please. And if they say no, you are mean and you don't care and no one else. Yes, that is one of the worst things to type. Yes, I do agree. You really gotta put... Guys, this is very important. If you do ask someone to carry you, you really gotta put a lot of effort into your sentence. I know it seems crazy, but trust me, you're more likely to be carried if you put more effort into your sentence, or you at least receive some kind of advice at least. Because you gotta realize, there's a lot of players on Roblox asking the same person every day as they hop from server to server to server. You don't think that a person will be stressed out for that? Like, you gotta think about what the other person has been through too. They could have probably been through like 400 players worth of carries, and they're probably worn out, ready to grind for themselves. So it's very important to put more effort into when you're asking people to carry. We ran out of time. GG. Fazmash raid hour. Can you get time out of Nightbot? There you go. This is your time. This is your time right here. You're gonna see who's the top hours. Number 1, Ravioli. Number 2, OPJ. Number 3, Lime. Number 4, Anime Knob. Number 5, Zareversal. Number 6, Nightbot. Number 7, I Like Stuff. Number 8, Awa. Number 9, Mental. And number 10, just an honor named Akoi. Everyone keep dying. 72 hours. Yes, pretty impressive. But that person is no longer with us. We took a break from streaming and they thought I gave up, so they left. But that's okay. I'm sure they'll be back. Most of the OGs on the leaderboard are still with us. Especially Awa. Awa's like one of our first 3 subscribers. Alright, we'll try it again. I just have to teach you guys how it's done. Come join up, guys. Hey, I just subscribed. How do I play with you? So to play with me, you can copy and paste my username. It's MrTrees_Earth. You can also click the link in the description if you're a PC, because it is public. The link will take you straight to my profile if you're PC. Refresh, click the 3 dots, follow me, refresh the page. You see a join button, you click that, and that's how you join. Fazmash Raid, Fazmash Raid, Raid Mashers. Yes, Raid Mashers. That's the nickname of the Fazmash Raid, the Raid Mashers. I don't know, like if Fazmash created a clan in any video game, he should call it the Raid Mashers. Ravioli? The Roblox avatar is so broken in my POV. Okay, thanks, no problem. Hashtag Raid Mashers. Yeah, Raid Mashers are really good. I'll give you guys more time to join, okay? Appreciate you guys' support. I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a bit because I'm going to check out something. Alright guys, join up me in Egg Island. So we have a chance to get the egg cosmetics. Ooh, Fazmash made a TikTok account as well. Everybody going on TikTok now. You gotta expand to many platforms as possible. You gotta provide for your family. Alright guys, we're almost ready. I'm just watching Fazma. I'm watching the end replay of his live stream to see my reaction.
Let's go see a live stream. Who's live right now? Who's live right now? Alright, let's go refresh this. MrTrees is live. Alright, MrTrees is live right now. Yeah, we're probably gonna go say what's up to MrTrees. Okay, let's do that.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dungeon Quest.
I think he's playing Dungeon Quest. He's really good at it. He's level 183. He can carry you guys or help you guys out or give you guys some advice.
184.
So let's go raid MrTrees.
I gotta update my thumbnail.
My channel as well.
So when you're coming back to Superpower Fighting Simulator? Soon.
Everybody show some love. Everybody hit the like button. He only has 18. He has 18 likes. And we have almost 650. Yo, let's go help him out. Likes, bye. Yo, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright. Thanks again for the super chat donation. Here's a link right here, everybody. Everybody come on over here. Hashtag Fazmash.
Thank you so much, Fazmash. I really appreciate that. This guy is always rating us. Alright guys, don't start yet. Remember, warrior, guardian armor, so you'll be more likely to live. We need everyone to stay alive. If you're a DPS, equip some guardian armor with your warrior. Oh no, someone started without me.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Like the video, like the video, like subscribe. Alright, everybody, like always, smash the like button.
Stay alive, guys.
That bell notification so that you know when I'm coming out with more content for you guys. And hope you guys have a good rest of the day, night, weekend, whatever time it is for you guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys all in the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. Alright, I'm out.
Thanks, Fosmash. Really appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I just had to watch his replay every time. And plus, I watch like I get a nice ad on there. Watch his ad. Give Fosmash some of that revenue. Thanks, Fosmash. You're a legend, man. You're a true legend. Alright, guys. I'm back. Excuse my absence. I was on the other streamers. We need to find someone else to raid now. Is there nobody that can join on mobile? So for mobile, just copy and paste my Roblox name. You see on stream, it says MrTrees_Earth. The only letters are capital are M, T, and E. Because you can still follow people and join on Roblox. You just gotta copy and paste their username. Because I have mobile users. I have mobile fans as well who are my followers. Alright, we're doing better. Looks like everyone is staying alive. Good job, good job. We still need a healer though, because a lot of people do not know about the changing their armor stuff. Maybe I should create a training channel for those who's over 13 plus to join my Discord. I should create a training channel to train you guys on how to beat this dungeon the OG and proper way. Yeah, I can train you guys to become some really tough dodging machines. See, like, we do less damage, but look, a lot of people are staying alive, and look, we even got further, because the other time people kept dying so much. But with the extra health, you stay alive and still do decent damage. So from now on, I want to see you guys with 3,600 HP as a DPS as a warrior. So that way you won't die in 3 hits. It will take you like 5 hits to die. You can survive 5 hits. The 2 extra hits makes a huge difference. I'm a sub the Fosmash. Ah, thanks, Josh. Yeah, you guys gotta sub the Fosmash. He does giveaways, toy codes, all of that. Like, you guys gotta check him out. I don't enter his giveaways, obviously, because, you know, if I wanted codes, I can just purchase it myself. I have a full-time job. I'm just there to support him, help him contribute so he can take care of his family, pay his bills, and helping so he can get more codes for his community. I'm just, you know, I'm just a supporter. Maybe if he had like maybe if it's a really good code, like maybe if it's like something that's really green and it's like pretty earth looking, and if I couldn't find it anywhere in the United States, then maybe. But 100% of the time, I usually just there to support. Watch some ads on this channel, let him get more of that ad revenue, because YouTube be taking like so much revenue, so I be usually letting the whole ad play through on his channel. That's how I show my support to these YouTubers. I either donate, I watch some ads on their channel, I let their ad play all the way through so they can get as much revenue as they can. I feel really dumb, but where do I copy and paste it? So you go on players. If there should be like a players button, and you should be able to type the name in the search bar. That would say search for players. Just copy and paste it under your search bar. There is a search bar on mobile, and then you see an option that says search for players. We got so many people in Egg Island. I wonder if we'll be able to do this, because you guys are not trained. Well, most of you aren't. Half of you are, but most of you aren't trained for this. Are you gonna give trash at the end? Yeah, I'm gonna give some trash away. I don't think everyone's gonna be able to get trash, because that's too many people, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people's gonna be able to get trash. Maybe everyone might get trash if we had more people trading each other and not just me. Because back then we had like 4 different traders, and they were like all trading you guys at once. And it made it very easy for me. When I'm like the only one trading, it's very hard to trade everyone, because you see we have like 10 plus people in the game. So I need to find more people who gives out trash as well, because it'll make it easier for me to grind. Oh, the amazing Dark Angel's been grinding. Thank you for joining us, Angel. Come on, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? Join on my iPad. I believe in you guys. We can do this. I'm pretty sure we won't fail as long as you guys know the mechanics. Hi, Roj. There's a lot of people, but I see you. Because a lot of people die. That's why I tell people to quit the Guardian with the Warrior, so they can die in 5 hits and not 3. We are going to need like a healer or two, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people are not really used to changing their armor during battle like this, so they don't really know. They don't really know about that strategy of healing their health. Who is healing? If you're mage, you definitely should not be dying, because mage has range and they should be able to dodge most of the enemy's attacks. The only problem is that warrior is actually better than mage, because they have their swing. Their swing does 2,000 damage, and their skills does less damage, but their swing makes up for the less damage, and they end up doing more damage than mage per second. That's why warrior is better, because of their swing. They should have made mage do like a little bit more damage per skill, and it would have been more even, but it's not even. Cause look, I can swing now. I still do like 1,000 to 1,900 to 2,000 damage per swing. And see, look, I'm racking up more damage while my cooldown, and I'm able to attack again. Why do you start? I wasn't ready. Someone wasn't ready. Uh-oh. See, the swing helps out a lot. Do you have a mod in your... Have you added a mod in your friends list? It depends. It's only during special events. Because now I host like mini games every once in a while. Or people just have to become a member. I already hosted a mini game like a week ago, so I'm not gonna host one again. Maybe in the next month or two. I never clicked so fast before until now. Yes, guys, if you're warrior, just cut up the boss. This is why warrior is better, because you can just cut up the boss for the beginning instead of having to wait on a cooldown. Just watch out for the poison. Get out, get out, get out. Everyone get out. Everyone get out. Everybody get out. Get out. Get out the poison. Alright, good job, good job. Alright, come back in. Keep clicking on the boss while using your skills. There you go, guys. You guys are getting good at this. Nice. Nobody has really died yet, so try not to embarrass us. Alright, guys. Don't let the poison stack, because if it stacks on you, you will die instantly. We're almost there. You guys are almost there. Keep on clicking. Keep on clicking. Great job, guys. We killed the boss with barely any deaths. You guys did an amazing job. Alright, I'm trying to kill out the ranger right here, because the ranger is being a pain. Alright, everyone's doing such a great job. Nobody is dying. And see, I would have died there. I just got stacked, but luckily I had the armor. Alright, guys, we were so close. Now, for the last boss, do not get close to the last boss. We're only going to be using our skills only. Even tanks. Tanks, stay away from the last boss that's in the bottom of that hole. We're only going to be using our skills only. You want to give social distancing to the final boss. Do not hug the boss. Give the boss some social distance and just use your skills only. You only want to use your skills. Alright, so everyone get your space. Everyone stay back from the boss. Just use your skills. Skills only. Everybody's skills only for the boss. You just want to use your skills. Stay back from the boss. Stay back from the boss, tank. Even tanks got to stay back from the boss. Tanker defend. You got to stay back from the boss. No one's allowed to get close to the boss. Everyone keep your social distancing. We're going to need some more damage or we're going to die at this rate. Alright. Everyone stay back from the boss. Social distancing. Ah, we were so close. We had so much time. How did so many people died? Don't die if low. If you're low, get away and let them do the job. Guys, you gotta stay away from the boss. There wasn't a lot of people follow the rules, but a few people were going close to the boss. Also, tanks, keep in mind you only have 5,100 HP, which is not a big HP difference from 3,600. You can still get clapped by the boss within 6 to 7 shots if you're too reckless. So don't get close to the boss. Just because you're a tank and you have heals doesn't mean you can't get stacked by the boss. The boss has an attack that multi hits. So don't get too cocky now. We were close, but it's almost 4 o'clock, so now I'm going to start giving away trash. I'm going to join a random empty server now. I ain't coming. I will prove that I'm iPad. Oh, someone doesn't know how the follow system works on mobile? It's okay. I don't blame you. You probably were so used to you're probably just so used to friending everyone that you know that you probably don't know like how the follow system works. I'm just trying to grind for the cosmetics. Like, I already got all the cosmetics except for these 2 dungeons. Like, once I get these 2 dungeon cosmetics, I'm just gonna focus on trying to improve people on my guild so I can train them to become more independent players, and that's really it. I'm gonna kind of focus more on my real life grind because I don't want to work forever for the rest of my life. I want to live my life and do what I want to do what I enjoy doing. Your stream is lagging. Alright guys, if you have trash to give away, stand right next to me. If you're looking to get trash, then stand in front of me like these people. Obviously I have trash to give away, so I'm gonna stand right here. So be sure to trade me. Trade anyone who's standing right next to me. That's how you know people have trash. I have a bit of trash here. I've been stacking up from dungeons, some of it. Alright. Can you help me on King's Castle? We're sorry now. We reached our time limit for the stream, so we're giving out trash. But we do stream every day, so feel free to turn on notifications so you be notified, and we try to carry you next time and give you advice on your set. Thanks for the trash kill nut. I really appreciate it, but please, if you do have trash to give away, just give it to someone else because I don't want to be the only one giving out trash. I need more people giving out trash to other people, not just me. Wait for me, I'm coming as well. Hurry up guys, I joined the empty server before it's all gone. I have almost all the permanent cosmetics in the game. I have 42 out of 40. I have 42 out of 44. There's 44 permanent cosmetics you can grind in this game for free, and it's available at any time. I got in most of it. I think I'm going to be like one of the 1% of players in Dungeon Quest who gets all the permanent cosmetics. At least 1%, because I don't think I'm the first person. I'm pretty sure someone else could have pulled it off. But at least I should be the first person. I mean, at least be the 1%. I'm gonna try to get rid of all this stuff until I'm broke, and then I'll probably end the stream. That's right, guys. Just keep trading other people. If you have trash to give out, for those who wants to donate trash to me, just give it to the community. It's better, because I'm just gonna give it to them anyway, so you might as well, you know, drop it like it's hot. Holy gee, this Bloodthirster is a good pot. If you look at the pot between these two weapons, you see the base pot is way higher and it has more upgrades. Can you carry me in King's Castle? Sign my t-shirt. I don't know about signing your t-shirt, but and a carry, we'll try to carry you next stream, but I can't guarantee it. I crashed when trying to trade someone free stuff. Ah, it's alright, man, it happens. Alright, William. Good, I'm almost out of weapons. I'm gonna give the purples to the canals ult, and I'm gonna give the volcanic legends to the VC ult. To that canals dude. Alright, time to get rid of the spells here. Can I have a raid legend, please? A tier raid legend? Are you level 130? You gotta be the exact level. Alright, what else do I have here? I have yeah, I don't really have much stuff here, but here's what I can do. Hit it with a harden. 17. No, sorry. Come on, it's free. Just accept and sell. We're leaving. Sorry. All right. Looks like there's a few people who's trading trash. You got a level 57 trading trash. Dang. You got a level 57 trading trash to the higher levels. Nice. I don't know how the 57 does it, but the 57 has its mysterious ways. People give away trash in mysterious ways. Cringe. I didn't tilt my head and body in fear, so it's not cringe. Oops, I'm sorry. 3 items. I like how you keep trading the same people again. That's because people are not trading. No, your community is greedy. I'm not gonna leave a rating. Bye-bye. Cheater. At least we exposed the leecher. Amazing stream. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I only have to give you 1 item because I'm trying to get other people. Next, rejuvenating spray. Same people. I want to get the ninja arsenal. There we go. The arsenal player. Why click auto heal? Aw, you're welcome. He's a leecher. He keeps taking all the items. Who's a leecher? This one. No. Certain items I'm trying to only give out to specific levels, but I still have 1 item. I still have a few items left. Alright, last person. You don't even need the gold. You're 44. Everything is cheap to upgrade for your level. Everything is very cheap for your level. This person's gonna be like the richest low level ever. Because the items I give out is red though. Like once you have gold, like you should be giving out gold. This 44 got so much stuff. Got like 1 billion worth of trash in winter outposts. Alright, I'm gonna try to click on cloud. Oh, unicorn. I got you, girl. I got you. That's 100 million. 100 million. 100 million. That's right, 100 million. Alright, last person. And the last person will go, the last item will go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spooky Gamer, alright. There you go. I'm done grinding in Blade Quest. Already level 25. Congratulations. Alright guys, I gotta go. It's getting very late tonight. It's 4:07 a.m. I still got one more day of work before I'm off. I'll try to grind some more trash for you guys tomorrow. For those who didn't got trash, it's okay. We do this every day, so it's not the end of the world. If you're over 13, feel free to join our guild. The link is in the description. It's going to say Dungeon Guild with our link right next to it. If you want to join our community Discord, if you're over 13, it will say Community Discord, which will have the link right next to it. Feel free to support me by becoming a member or just by subscribing to the channel. Leave a like or dislike, which helps me get into the algorithm. And thank you guys so much for your support. And thank you, Fosmash Raiders. Before we go, I want to raid somebody because we haven't raided someone in a long time. And I know my YouTube is kind of trash, but my YouTube on my computer is kind of trash. But I want to help. I want to help someone else get the viewers. Whoa, Roof Factory 5. I like how this gets in my recommended. Look at these. And Roof Factory 5. Oh yeah.
With Apple Card, you get up to 3% daily cashback on everything.
Copyright. Alright. This guy looks like a good target. We're gonna raid this man right here, J Money Gaming. Alright, guys, go spam hashtag MrTrees raid. Go ahead, guys. Destroy his chat. Go destroy his chat, guys. This guy is another Dungeon Quest YouTuber, but he seems like he's also started opening up to other games, so go ahead and type hashtag MrTrees raid. Oh, it looks like the sun is playing on here. I didn't know J Money Gaming have a son. So guys, the last time it was his pops, but his son is streaming this time. So go show some support for his son and type in hashtag MrTrees raid. Like this man's video and show some love. His son is playing this time. I could tell his son is young. The father is a grown man, obviously. It's his son that's playing. Go raid his son, guys. Show some love. Show some love for the new young generations, guys. I mean, technically, I'm 18, so I'm still one of the young generation. But this is a younger generation. Show some love for the younger generation. I didn't know J Money Gaming had a son. Can you join Discord General? All right. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe. I'm sorry some people missed some carries and they got any items, but we do this every day. We're trying to hire more carriers so we can keep up with the huge amount of requests and give more people advice. For the time being, spread the word, MrTrees, and stay connected. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys.